have a huge platform in the next year and a half, being the Hillary Clinton of SNL. How are you going to approach that? Do you feel pressure?
I do feel immense pressure. I'm rooting for her, obviously.
I'm rooting for you.
Me too. And I believe you can make it
so
funny
much.
while also not compromising our race.
That is the challenge, because once it becomes a comparison, that will be a different story. Right now, the story is just that Hillary's running. And
what's the secret to doing Hillary? When you study her and her mannerisms?
No, it's a combination of the people who wrote those cold opens were Chris Kelly and Sarah Schneider, who are two
The funniest
geniuses,
people in the world.
who have everything I've ever been proud of, they've written. So I think it's a combination of their take on her that they had, and then I just wanted to play on the inherent contrast between a woman who is so driven and so hardened by her experiences and needs this, and the country needs this, and also a little sweetie granny from the Midwest, just the juxtaposition of those two things.
Hello, I'm Hillary Clinton. I'm running for president of these United States.
Yeah, but that's not for a long time. Now it's summer vacation.
My last vacation was in 1953. I played one round of hopscotch with a friend. I found it tedious. I mean, why hop when you can march straight to the White House?
How much input do you have on the characters you play and sort of the image that you want to portray through the show? Because people become so identified with, now when I think Justin Bieber, I think of you.
We have a huge impact on it because we participate in the writing of it. Occasionally something will be handed to me. Actually, Justin Bieber was originally handed to me by
I was going to say, they handed you Justin.
a sketch that Colin Jost wrote, and I was thrilled because I hadn't gotten to play boys before, and now I've made kind of a habit of it, and I am very grateful that they let me do that. So yeah, we really get to decide what we're putting on the show. We don't get to decide what makes it in the show. Often it gets cut, but it's not. We're not often made to do something that
What have you said no to?
Uncomfortable. What of a tits out.
You look like you have great tits.
Thank you so much. There's nothing I've said no to because it's been vetoed already by the people in charge, mercifully. But if it had come to me, I think I would have stood up for myself.
What has been your most mortifying moment ever as a performer?
I was invited to do stand-up comedy for the booker of the then prestigious Aspen Comedy Festival. I was told that I had to bring 10 people. I couldn't wrangle 10 people, so I had to pay $40 for each of the 7 people I couldn't wrangle. The 3 people who came were men from my then telemarketing job. Okay, I did my stand-up. It was supposed to be 5 minutes. I did a tight 2.5. The woman afterwards, I said, "What did you think?" She said, "There was not enough for me to judge, but what I did see, I didn't like."
No.
I went to a Starbucks bathroom and cried for 15 minutes. Then the men texted me and said, "Where are you? Would you like to get a drink?" I said, "No, I'm going home." They said, "Please." They texted me an address. I went. It was a Hooters. I spent my night at the Hooters.
That's the best. But look at you now.
Yeah, look at you now.
That'd be a sad story,
Now
except
I
now
go
it's a
to
happy
Hooters
story.
on the rag.